Oh, forgive me, for I have sinned, for I don't know how to live again. Okay, no. I don't know where I was going with that, I'm sorry. Right, so I'm Sovereign Sage. This wasn't something I was going to do, so I went through and did 2 parts in which I translated all characters' personal inscriptions. It's horribly hot where I live, so I have to put the fan on in the background. You might be able to hear it, but it should not be a problem. It's actually been around 101, 104, 105 degrees where I live. It's been different every day. Where I live currently, that's the weather. That's how hot it's been, and I'm literally dying. So I'm gonna put the fan on. I wasn't going to do this. I'm only going to do this for characters in which I have max. So any character who happens to be over level 50, I'm going to go ahead and run through everything for them really quick. I did not have plans originally on doing this, but because I keep getting asked about character movesets and such, I thought, why, I guess I can go through them and do the ones I feel I want to do. So we're going to be going through these randomly. If I do not cover a character that you happen to like, you're going to have to wait until I have everything maxed out for that character, and then I can see if I can do it for that character if and when I have the time. I don't take requests for anything on my channel. I don't do requests for anything on my channel. I do everything pretty much whenever I feel like it. And mainly it's because I can't. As I've said multiple times before, when my main PS4 corrupted on me back in 2020 of November 8th, I lost everything, and I've already had to start over on this game 5 times, about 5 times, because I started on Sengoku Basara 4, then I think I had like a PS3 switch. I went from one PS3 to another one, so then I had to start it over again. And then I went and got Sumeragi for the PS3, so then I had to start it again. And then I bought Sumeragi for my PS4, and then I had to start it again. And then when the console corrupted on me in 2020, I had to start again. So because I keep having to restart over on this game and I keep getting like horribly set back, I can't do anything. I can't do shit, basically. So any character who's over level 50, I can go through my list again when we back out of this menu, and I can give you a good idea of who that is, and I'm going to try to cover them as quickly as I can. Again, I like to go through these, and I like to talk. I like to explain everything about the characters. I'm one of those people who like to explain stuff thoroughly, and I like to talk. And I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that, but that's just the type of person I am. I like to talk. And it's going to be hard for me to try to pull off these attacks for these characters, to do them accurately. However, I will try to do my best. So we're going to go ahead and start in relevancy of characters that I actually give a shit about. We're going to start with characters that I actually like. Can you come here? Kokoni desu ka? Arigato. So, we're going to start with Kenshin. So, let's give you a rundown of what Kenshin is. What Kenshin is, as if we don't know. Well, some of us probably don't. So, Kenshin Uesugi is great. Love him. So his character image phrase is Shinsoku Seisho, which is godlike speed, blessed commander. His Giga Basara title is Beaten, which is shortened for Bishamonten. His Giga Basara artwork image is the god of Bishamonten. I'm going to be going through both of these characters at the same time, so this is going to be hard. So I hope you can bear with me. We're gonna have to do 2 at once. I'm gonna have to do Kenshin and Masamune at the same time. The way I word everything, I hate myself. That's not what I mean. Well, yes, I'm gonna try to double this shit to make it fast. We're gonna do Kenshin and Masamune at the same time. So, Masamune Date. How do I? Is it? Yes. Hello. Man, you look good. So, this is Masamune. This is his taunt. This is Kenshin. This is Kenshin Uesugi, and this is his taunt. I love the way he says it. It's like ASMR. Okay. So his character image phrase for Masamune is Oshohito, which is head of Oshu. His Giga Basara title is Dragon King. His Giga Basara artwork image is Dragon, and his voice actor is Kazuya Nakai. He's legend. I like Kazuya Nakai. He also voices another character that I like, a character named Kuro, in the mobile game Amioji, who I actually happen to have on my team. So I love his voice. Also, his voice actor speaks English. That's not important. What am I doing? So Masamune's weapon is a katana, one sword style. Or if you want to be extra flavorful, you can go 6 sword style. Sorry, I don't know why I was so aggressive. I don't know why I did that. So Masamune's element is thunder, or lightning as it were. And Kenshin is ice. So again, Masamune's Giga Basara title is Dragon King, and his artwork is a dragon. Kenshin's Giga Basara title is Bishamonten, B10 for short, and his artwork is the god of Bishamonten, which looks like this. Hanai. Woo! Show us the artwork images! Yeah. Okay. That's fun. Alright, so let's break it down. So if we go into the movesets here, if you hold square, in English it is Divine Swallow. In Japanese it is called Shinen. So basically a shockwave flies out in front of Kenshin. It is also usable in midair. So if you hold it, it does that. That's the shockwave. And if you jump with him and hold it, it goes, it's like the opposite direction. So, why was you in War Dance? I think I did that. Okay, come at me, bro. My body's ready. Come here. Okay, so if you hold square, it sends a shockwave. If you jump and hold it, it does it as well. Then if we move on to his triangle attack. So triangle by itself is called Divine Intensity, or Shinretsu. So a rapid thrusting attack in front of direction in front of the way he is facing. If you press square, it increases his number of hits, and the range is longer than it first appears. So triangle. If you push square, it makes him slash faster. So if you push triangle once, he does this. If you push triangle and then spam square, this. That was tiring. I was having to mash the shit out of that. Okay, so that's what that does. Then if we move on to his L1 plus triangle, this is called Divine Slay, or Shinzan. So, Kenshin performs a lie attack in the same direction as the button that was used to trigger the move. The distance traveled increases in Divine Region mode. So Divine Region mode is when you activate one of his third R2s, which summons the Ice Flower, which is this one. We'll get to that in a minute. So, let's see. So direction plus triangle. Again, he just goes forward, like this. Then his R1 attack, which is Shinjin, which is Divine Battle Formation. So the air in front of Kenshin freezes and it traps his enemies in ice, rendering them unable to move. The range increases again in Divine Region mode. So his R1, if you do this, I believe you can also use it in midair. You can use it on the ground. You can use it in midair. Okay. And then if you move on to his L1 plus triangle, I thought it sounds like it's about to rain. This is Shinkyo. So Shinkyo is Divine Mirror. So Kenshin swings his sword in a sheath upwards. If the enemy hits him at that exact time, he will counterattack with a Lie Strike. So it looks something kind of like, let me hit you for a minute. Hold on, you gotta get the timing. There we go. Ah! It's okay. I'm playing on Heaven difficulty, so if you're wondering why he took so much damage, that's why. We're playing on Heaven. I should have said that. Shit. That's okay. That's fine. Let's not worry about that. That's not important. His skill revision is this. You can use it on the ground. So if you use it on the ground once, this is what he does. So if you just push L1 plus square once, he does this. However, if you push it again, once he goes up into the air, he'll come back down. So if you hit it once, get him into the air, hit it again, he'll come back down. Okay, and then if we move on to his R2s, I have to be careful because I'm playing on Heaven and I forgot that I can be one-shotted by simple basic shit. That was my fault. I do not have these in order. This one I do. No, I don't. No, I don't. This is his first one. So you can actually grab these and put them in order. You can move these around. As you're seeing me here, you can move them around. I do not have these in order, so I'm going to just say them as they are. So this one that I was moving, I believe this one, is this the right one? This is Shinkyo Divine Thorns, this is Shinsoku Divine Speed, so yeah. So this one, this is Shinran Divine Storm. So from the previous game, Blizzard will summon around him and freeze enemies, so that's the third one. Let me change that. So this is what this one does. Back up for a moment. So this is his first R2, but I have mine's out of order. So this is what the first one does. Let me show you the third one because it's easier. The second one takes some button presses, and I might not be able to do it right on my first try, and I'm playing on Heaven difficulty, so if I get hit, forget it. So the third one is called Shinsoku Divine Speed. Basically, he just moves quickly. Oh, hold on, This is what it does. If you hit the square button while in this, he will do this. So if you hit the square button while running, you can attack for a little while. I believe it ends on its own after a bit. Yes. Okay, so then the other one. Get out of the way. Just get out of the way. Just get the hell out of the way. So the other one. This one here. This is his second one. I have this one in the correct spot. The other two I have flip-flopped. So this is the second R2 skill. This is called Shinkyoku Divine Thorns. So once you push it, you have to tap the square button to get the rose to appear. It's hard for me to pull off. I think it's square, or maybe it's not square. Let me see if I remember what it is. I did it on my first try. I'm magic. That's what it is. It is square button. So hit R2 and then just go square, 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 square in that order. So square. See, I screwed it up. So wait for him to launch. Yeah, it's hard to pull off. I'm amazed I did it on my first try. You have to listen to what he says. Listen to him and just follow his voice. Yeah. That's how I'm able to do it. I listen to what he says. Let me see if I can get closer to my TV because I have the background music turned off. Let me get a little closer so you can listen to what he says. Maybe that'll help give you an idea of how I'm able to do this. I let it go. Hold on. It's hard. You have to listen to what he says. It's so hard. Okay, hold on. Why am I screwing it up? It's really hard to get your button presses. You have to press the square button like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of like that. Hold on. Faster, faster. Come on. There we go. It's hard. That one is so hard for me to do. I can't pull it off all the time. And the way I do it is I listen to what he says, and I push it every time he talks. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I just follow to what he's saying. He's voiced by a girl, Pakurami, as I said. But it's hard for me to do this attack. It really is, but I try to listen to what he says, and that's kind of how I'm able to get my button presses, is I just listen to his voice. I listen to Kenshin, and I let his voice flow into me like a deep morning fountain. Almost. I'm too fast. It's really hard, it really is. Shit. You get it. It's hard. It's hard, man. It's not easy. Masamune. All of Masamune's are in English. I don't have to do shit, bro. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was getting at. All right, so oh yeah, I forgot to mention Kenshin's personal inscription is called God of War. Basically what it does is his duration of his God region status is extended. In addition, Kenshin's movement speed is increased during the God region, and all of his attacks will gain ice properties. As for Masamune's personal inscription is called Six Claws. At the start of battle, he will start in his Six Claw state. It will not be cancelled even while taking damage. However, I will warn you, if you use War Dance with Masamune, he cannot guard. Do not be neglective. If you pull this shit out and you try to guard while you are using it, you will die. Moving on. So, hold square, all of it's in English. So we have Phantom Drive. Then we have Death Fang. It also used to be called Death Bite. Then we have Jet X or X Bolt. Depending on the other game, it was translated to X Bolt. Then we have Magnum Step, which used to be called Magnum Strike. Then we have Crazy Storm, which used to be called Crazy Stream. Then we have Hell Dragon, War Dance, and Testament. Again, Testament I might not be able to show because there's no enemies for me to show that off. I don't really know how I'm going to do this because see, for Kenshin, I had put little notes next to what each of his attacks did. For Masamune, because it was all in English, I didn't translate it. So, basically, Phantom Drive, if you push square, it's just a single strike, bro. But if you hold it down, so this, I believe, if you use War Dance, yeah, this is where, now I remember my note. Using War Dance will change all of Masamune's attacks, and I will show you how. If you do it like this, see how it's just one? If you do it like this, okay, so let's look at that again. While not in War Dance, if you have him as defaulted single sword and you hold square, it's this. Okay, it's just three, right? Like 3 strikes down. And then if you attack normally, it's like this. This is his normal attack. Yeah, I forgot to mention every character has an 8-string single sword strike. So if you spam square, each character has an 8-hit ability, 8-hit combo. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, if you do this in War Dance though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, it comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then Death Fang is this. If you push it once. If you hold it, he comes down. So hold it. Hold the triangle button. Then if you let go, okay. Then we have the L1 plus triangle, which is Jet X. So It kind of goes in the War Dance. I don't think it changes in War Dance. Does it change in War Dance? Yes. Yes, it does. So this is War Dance. This is without. Okay. Then his R1, Magnum Step. If you War Dance it. Okay. Then if we go to L1 plus triangle. I believe if you spam square, doesn't that change? Yeah, smash the square button. So then if we do this in War Dance. Yes. Okay, let me take a look at what I just did. So L1 plus triangle without War Dance state is this. If you push it once and then spam square, you get this. If you have to activate War Dance and then you do that, so L1 plus triangle by itself is this. If you match it, hold on. That wears me out. Oh, I can't mash, that tires me. Alright, that's all of those. Let's see, what else does he have? Skill revision? So if you push it once, and if you hold square on the way down. Basically, if you come down with him, if you jump and then push square, he does that. So I think, does his skill revision change? No, it does not. Because it kind of already does that. This is skill revision. With or without War Dance, it does not change. Without War Dance, with War Dance, not any different. However, if you jump and come down in War Dance, changes, as I've said. So you can stand, hold it. Okay, so let's look at his other R2s. So Hell Dragon, if you hold it down, this is me holding it, by the way. He can hold it forever. Literally. Darkness and getting there. Time to release you. Go. So Hell's Testament, I can't show it to you because I got rid of all the enemies, but it's like... Again, this is another hold charge. But he releases it on his own. So Testament is... He releases it on his own. So that's basically everything for them. It's everything. Let's get him closer. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Masamune, you are a mystery. Yeah, so that's everything for them. Alright, so, that is Kenshin and Masamune down. Maybe I should get a notepad. Hold on. Let me get a notepad and write down who I did. So Kenshin X Masamune. Okay. Done. Done. Okay. Moving on. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to do next? Because it has to be characters that I have over level 50. So let's back out for a moment. So I can do 2 at a time to make this easier. Let me find him over here. He was at the bottom. So Tsuruhime is in front of me, so that's who I need. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did you go? Where did he go? That is the question. That is, where is Hanbei? Okay. So let's see. Characters I have over level 50. Kenshin, Kasuga, Tsuruhime, Oichi, Yukimura. No, man, this is not Hanbei. See, I don't have anybody over 50, so I don't. This video, Katsurie. Masamune, this is probably gonna be hard. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna be able to do everybody. They have to be over 50 to show off all of their attacks. Welp, such is the way. Alright, let's just do what I got. Maybe I can clear a stage and earn some points while we wait. Maybe that'll help me get some, I would need to clear a stage. Alright, let's go. Ashikaga, there's a dangerous looking beautiful man at the entrance of our castle. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Alright, so let's do these two. Again, because none of my characters, they have to be over level 50. I can only work with what I got. We're gonna just go. We're gonna just go. We're gonna just do who I got. So, alright, so we have Hanbei. So, Hanbei Takenaka, his character image phrase is Soretsu Shunrin, which is blue fury darting forwards. His Giga Basura title is 7 writings. His Giga Basura artwork image is a castle. His voice actor is Akira Ishida. His element is darkness. So Tsuruhime, her character image phrase is Junpaku Karin, white, pure white and lovely. Her Giga Basura title is Praying Crane. Her Giga Basura artwork image is a crane. Her voice actress is Ami Koshimizu. Her element is ice. And their Giga Basura artwork images are this. Show us the Giga Basura artwork images. Okay, so Hanbei has 2 different movesets. He has a whip style and a sword style. That's what the break in these are. That's why it has a slash and it shows the pictures of 2 different images. This is going to be hard because I can't remember what puts him in what stance. I'm probably going to struggle with this because I can't remember. So his personal inscription is Wise One. He starts the battle in Ikari Wakomote mode. And Tsuruhime's personal inscription is Oracle. So Murio no Yuta will not be cancelled unless she hits a horse or mounts a horse or gets hit. So because Hanbei is already glowing, I already have his personal inscription. So this is what Ikari Wakomote mode is. So the way he's glowing purple like this, this is the Ikari Wakomote mode. He automatically starts with it. And I believe her arrows, wasn't it? I think it was this. I don't have her personal inscription, I don't think, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it. So that hers isn't working then. She's supposed to maybe start with this? Is she? I think she's supposed to start with it. Alright, yeah, we'll figure that out. Because I'm pretty sure that Murio no Ya is her... Yes, it is. She's supposed to start with the arrows around her. But I don't have it, so... Alright, we're gonna have to go through this. So let's see. Square. So basically, every character has an 8 attack combo. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then hers is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Okay. So I believe if you hold it, now he's in whip state, I think? No, I think if you just... Yeah, I think if you hold it, it puts him in it. Yeah. Yeah, so if you strike once, it's normal slash, but if you hold it, it's like that. I gotta figure out how do you change him from stance. God, I gotta remember what button changes his stances, and I don't remember, so, oh my god, okay. Triangle. Okay, yeah. So if you hold triangle, it's the whip style. Then if you hit it once, it's just a normal attack. Yeah, I think to get his whip style, you hold it. It's how you do it. So this is normal slash, sword strike, whip strike, normal strike, whip strike. Okay, and then his Aon plus triangle. So his hold square is called without restraint, Nibiyake ni, and his triangle. If you hit triangle once by itself, it's called triflingly, which is Karoyake ni. If you hold it, it's called whimsically, and it is Kimakura ni. So then direction plus triangle is, I think if I push it once, is this. Isn't there, how do I, there should be one. How am I going to change that? Because it's different depending on how you do it. I think if you stand still. I gotta remember how to get it. Hold on a moment. There you go. So he has one where he strikes and then one where he throws it and then pulls back. It's going to be hard to get his because he has 2 different movesets. So a triangle, if you just do it once, it's called courageously, which is Isama Shiku. And then if you do the whip style, like Whisper, it's Sasayaku Yuini. So moving on to his R1. So I believe if you do it normally, it is called so the sword moveset style. The sword style is called Brilliantly Hanayaka ni. And if you use the whip style, Furious as a Storm, Arashi no Yun ni Hageshiku. Hageshiku. So let's see, it's R1, right? I believe if you mash the square button during that, you can make him last longer. Let's see. I gotta get it to change. How am I gonna change it? That's his skill over here. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to change it. Damn it, I used to remember how to do it. This is what I'm going to struggle. There's a whip version and an on version. Oh my god. Come on. Do the whip one, will you? Careful. Oh my god, Hanbei. Hanbei, please. I don't know how I'm going to get the other one. Maybe? There we go. So if I hold it, smash the square button. Yeah, you hold the button to do it. I'm an idiot. It's hard though. It's hard. It'd be hard. Oh, it'd be hard. So if you push it once, that's what it is. If you hold it. So if you push R1 once and then mash square. Okay, then if you hold R1, then mash square. Getting so used to him saying that now. I'm gonna hear it forever. Alright, so his L1 plus triangle. So if you do it normally, it is timely haste, so toki ni hayaku. Or if you do the whip style, it is called smoothly, which is nameraki ni. So I believe it's that's once. If you hold it though, yeah. So if you push it once, yeah. And then if you hold it, he goes back. So if you push it normally, he goes side to side. I believe you can move him as well. So if you guard and then hit triangle, you can go to side. It's almost like he's dancing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it really is. Oh, Hanbei, you're so fun. Oh my god, it's so absurd. That is absurd. His skill revision, I can't show it to you, but I can use it on the guy over here. Hold on. I'm so used to playing as Kenshin where I jump and then jump again. I forget he can't do that. Alright, let me... I was gonna show it. I can't show what his skill revision is. Basically, he whips the guy and then he walks up to him slowly and then strikes him again. That's all I can explain it. Moving on. So, I believe I do have his R2s out of order. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to show these. Ikari wo Komote is this one. Let me get him to a wall. So because I have his personal skill on his weapon, that's why he's glowing. But if you don't have it, you can hit it again, get rid of it, and then you can use it. This is Ikari wo Komote, which is seething. So if you push it... Oh yeah, that'd be happening, you know it. So that is Ikari wo Komote. The one where he runs... Oh god... I don't know if I have my translations right. Oh god, which one is it? Nikari wo Komote is seething. Like life coming to an end is inochi taru yoni. Oh god, which one is it? Which one is it? And then the other one is cloaked in darkness, which is yami ni susumarate. I think it's this one. Because I think this one, like life coming to an end, makes more sense. So, inochi tare no yoni. I think it's the one where he runs. I think it's the one where he runs. You can also attack with square. I don't know if I have these translated right, because I always have mine out of order. Shit. I didn't think about this. Oh, God. I think this one is Yami ni Susumarete, Cloaked in Darkness. It might be this one. Well, he says it, doesn't he? Does he say it? Hold on. Let me listen to what he says. What did you say? Hanbei. Oh my god. It's Yorani again. Oh god, I don't know. Can you imagine him just chasing after you down a long dark hallway like this? Yeah, no. Yeah, then he has a taunt. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have them translated right, because I have mine in order, because the way I have it translated is I have them going in order, but I think I have this one flip-flop with this one, because I think this is his default, then it's this one. And I think I have it reversed. I'm pretty sure I have it reversed. Or what I could do to make sure which one it is, I can just, hold on. I don't know which one I have. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Hold on, let me see. It'll tell me. Just give me a moment. I don't have these in order. I never put them in order. So when it comes to me trying to actually translate them, I will struggle. Because when I make my guides, I type them out in order, but that's not the way I have it when I go to actually play. So that's where it becomes different. So let me see here. For a certain period of time, you can attack while moving at high speed. Okay. Effective duration is extended again. The technique ends with a unique mystery button input can be launched in the air. So I like how it translates to like to die, but that's not it. So this one is like life coming to an end. Okay. That's not the right one. So I did do it right. Okay, like I said, I just wanted to make sure, because I often will have these reversed. Because when I write my guides out, I put them in order the way it is in the game, but not the way I actually use it. Let's see. Surrounded by darkness, it rains countless thorns in a wide area ahead. When charged, the range is expanded and the activation time is extended. Leveling up increases the charging state. So it's shrouded by darkness. So it is Yami ni Susuma Rite. I must have translated it wrong. Because it is Yami ni Susuma Rite. I think I have it put together. I spelt it as one word in my translations. Yeah, it's Yami ni Susumarete. It needs to be slower. Because it's Yami, Y-A-M-I, space, N-I, space, Susuma, space, R-E-T-E. Yami ni Susumarite. So Yami ni Susumarite Zenpo Kahani Musani Toge o Furaseru. Tamaru Tahani na Kukare. Yeah, it is. That is what it is. So yes, I have it correct. We have it right. This is what it is. Okay, we got it. So this one is Yami ni Susumarete. This one is Inochi Taru Yoeni. Okay. Oh. So this one here, this one is Yami ni Susumarete. Yami ni Susumarete. The one up here is Inochi Taru Yueni. Oh my god. Why? We got it though. It's okay. So that is all of Hanbei's. I had to really double check my translations. What it is I put the Japanese word all together and it's not. It's supposed to be space. That's what I did wrong. Because it's Yami, so I did it right. So it's Yami space ni space. But it's supposed to be Susuma space Rite. And I put it all together as one word, and that's what screwed me up. That is incorrect. So, oh my god. It's okay, because we got it. I'm so used to him saying that now. Oh, wait, calm down, Hanbei. Oh, yeah. Man, it sounds like he's coming on to me when he says it. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah! Moving on to Tsuruhime. Alright, let's go. Let's take a look here. So, if we go to hold square, so if you hold it, it is Nihan no Uchiyumi, which is Nirvana striking arrow. So, you hold it, yeah. If you know, she does a little heart thingy. Hold on. You can't see the hearts coming off her head because I'm too close. Yeah. Very cute. Too close. Oof, hold on. Trying to get her within a range where I can get her closer while she does it. There we go. So that's what that one does. So her triangle is Ichi no Neraya, which is single arrow. You can keep spamming it. What's fun about her is you can move her. See, in the previous games, she would stop in place while attacking. And in this game, you can move her while attacking. So you can move her. See, you can move her while attacking. See, in previous games, you couldn't do this. Well, normally when she would attack, you would stop in place like this. And she would attack like this. And she would not move. You couldn't move her, in other words. And it was very annoying. I always hated it. But I still liked her as a character, despite that. So direction plus triangle is string stretching arrow. Set it backwards. String stretching arrow. Shibari no ya. So you can hold it as well, and you can let go. I believe if you use this, and then you use that, it changes. Can shoot more arrows. I don't know if it really looks like it's mattering. Also, if you just hold triangle, she can aim. She gets a little laser that goes really far. Look at how far that shit goes. Oh my god. Laser technical action coming through. Yeah, so if you just hold triangle, if you hold it, this is what it does. You can also move her from left to right, and she does a little trot dance. Hanbei's probably like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, okay. So then we got her R1, which is Araya's parrying arrow. So Araya no Kawashiya. So if you push it once, she'll go back like this. But if you push forward, then she'll go forward. She'll go forward. But if you hold forward on the joystick, if you push forward, like you're walking, and then push it, she'll go forward. However, if you let go of the joystick and you push it once, she'll go backwards. So you can get her to go backwards, or you can get her to go forward. However, she goes forward really slow, and she goes backwards really fast. Like, she covers ground when she goes backwards. So you may take that as you will. So her L1 plus triangle, which is Nayuta Isen, which translates to Nayuta Flash. You can also hold it. I'm holding the triangle button while free camming with my right joystick. I have my left thumb on my right joystick, so I don't have any finger on the main character joystick. So, however, if you use her R2 and then you do that, it changes a little bit. I mean, maybe it really doesn't. I always feel like it does. Maybe it fucking doesn't. So then we have Murio no Ya, which is Infinite Arrow, which is the one I have activated. So basically what this does is it protects her for one hit if she has these arrows around her, and if she takes a hit, it will basically, the arrows will take the hit for her. Okay, then we have, let's see if I can get these in order. I don't know, I always have these flipped backwards again, so I need to probably retranslate these correctly. The first one definitely is Murio no Ya, but this one, so her second R2 is supposed to be Seijo Kiraraya, which is pure Mika arrow, and I don't know which one it is. And then her third one is supposed to be Fugashigiya, which is miracle arrow. I'm going to show you what they are regardless. So this is the one with the bubble. 2D bubble. She can actually catch enemies with this, by the way. And then we have this one. So So I can translate them again and make sure which ones these are, because I don't put them in order when I go to play, and then my translations, I have them written a certain way, and that's not the way they are. So let me see which one this is, and then let me see which one this one is. I hate when I do that, because then it takes me more time to get these done. So let me take a look at what they are, because I honestly don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it translates to Shigia, which is mysterious arrows. Imbues the arrow with mysterious powers and wraps enemies in the bubbles. Attack range expands as you charge. So it's mysterious arrow. Yeah, it is Fugashigiya, which translates to mysterious arrow. Okay. That's basically what it does. I gotta go through my translations. I can't believe I did some of these wrong. But it's okay, because we're here to correct it now, and it's not the end of the world, and it's not a big deal, and I'm sure not a whole lot of people really care. But I want to make sure that I have it right. So the one with the heart is Clean Kirara Arrow, or Seijo Kirara. Pierce the enemy's heart and charm it. The Basara gauge recovers when there is a charmed enemy. Level it up to increase the recovery amount. So that's basically what that does. What all of them do. Alright. Okay. Pretty hip and happening. So that's all of hers as well. Her skill revision, I don't know if I showed what her skill does. Allen plus triangle is the arrow. Then her skill revision gives her a bubble. So her skill revision forms a bubble that she can land on. You can also move around before it pops. The launches are kind of high, and you can kind of go around. This is why I used to call her Bubble Queen. And then she has a taunt. And it changes. I think she has multiple. Also, if you have if you have Nayuta Isin activated, or or Morio, whatever, and then you taunt. Shit. You know what I forgot to do for Kenshin and Masamune is I forgot to show you what their Bassaras were. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's okay. Hold on. I'm probably gonna have to get them back. Okay. I love the way he says that. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. That's his boss rush. Get away from it! Get away from it! I swear, everything Hanbei says feels like he's ASMRing me. Shit, he's gonna throw them at me. My god. Oh my god. That was not ideal.
まだ時間はある。もうすぐ君と僕の夢が叶うんだ。 秀吉。
Sorry. I don't know why I felt the need to do that. Legend of Zelda. Alright. I totally forgot to show that. I got so wrapped up in everything else I was doing. I forgot. Oh my god. Let's wrap through them really quick. It's not like I have a whole lot of characters that are level 50 anyway, so the only other character I would be able to show off would be Yukimura. I don't have anybody else at level 50, so we're gonna have to wait until I get them. I have Oichi. We can do Oichi. We can pair Oichi with Yukimura. We're gonna do that, but we need to go back. I got Kasuga too, oh no. Well, let's go. What we're gonna do, everybody, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. I forgot to show what their bosses were. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, why would I do this? I'm going ready, Masamune. He is voiced by a girl, by the way. Let that sink for just a moment. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to do that multiple times to show the endings for all of them, and that is not even ideal. I don't even know if I have enough time, but it's okay if I don't. So we showed Masamune, no, we showed Kenshin and Hanbei, so we need to do Masamune and Tsuruhime. Blah, blah, blah. So we have, I think, normal, hard, extreme, Basara, heaven. If you want to know what the difficulties are. Well, hello, 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 hello. Bingo.
Come with me!
Anywhere. Gladly. Yeah. Finish him! Well, I was too slow. Damn it. It's okay. I'll get you. Don't worry. Finish him!
釈はまたの機会だな。